Welcome to the grand Souk of the Sands, a place where everything you need and much more can be found.
Our journey begins with the seasoned traders, whose keen eyes spot the best deals and the toughest routes. From the finest silk to the rarest spices, commerce thrives under the watchful eyes of the city elders.
But beware the sweet talkers. Some sellers offer more charm than fair prices, especially when sugar is involved.
Trust is the foundation of the market, but a little caution never hurt anyone. The rhythm of trade is dictated by movement, the tireless workers carrying their burdens across the city.
For the caravan must prepare. Supplies are gathered, spirits are high, and the road calls.
Through the gates and onto the open path, carrying the hopes and wealth of the Souk. But life isn't always a smooth sail. Some toil harder than others, under the unrelenting desert sun.
The beasts of burden, the ships of the desert, are readied for the long voyage ahead.
Every trader knows speed and efficiency are key to a profitable run.
The leaders of the expedition set the pace, their minds focused on the destination.
Even the smallest transport plays a vital role in carrying the heavy grain and provisions.
Every knot must be tight, every load balanced, ensuring nothing is lost on the dusty track.
The caravan is almost complete, ready to face the trials of the desert. Baskets of vibrant textiles and precious items are secured high upon the humps.
Preparation is done. The desert calls for fortitude and a steady pace.
Provisions are paramount. The scale of the task ahead requires serious sustenance.
The marketplace is a melting pot of creatures and cultures, where even the most exotic birds come to trade.
From simple spices to intricate artistry, quality ceramics are prized possessions for the journey.
A successful transaction often calls for a moment of shared refreshment and a taste of the market's bounty.
Not all items are edible. The journey requires fine silks and necessary tools. Exotic jewels and finely woven carpets often represent the highest stakes of the desert trade. The true wealth of the caravan is the strength of its bearers, moving steadily towards the edge of the known world. Every stop is a busy hub of activity, ensuring all equipment and cargo are secure for the vast empty lands ahead.
Leadership is essential when coordinating such complex logistics under pressure.
Even in the rugged desert trade, beauty has its place, adding value and distinction to the goods.
The final checks are made, and the first wave of the great caravan begins its slow march out of the city.
Step by patient step, the caravan leaves the safety of the marketplace.
The entire colony mobilizes to see the precious cargo off, a spectacle of coordination and effort.
The lead riders, confident and cheerful, symbolize the hope of a prosperous journey.
The rhythm of the camel gait promises many miles covered before nightfall. But where trade flourishes, shadows also gather. Enemies watch from the periphery, awaiting their chance. Into the heart of the desert they go, following routes known only to the most experienced guides. Water is life, and the sight of an oasis breaks the monotony of the endless sand sea. As the day ends, the caravan must push on, seeking a safe place to rest before the cold night descends. But peace is fleeting. The speed suggests they are running from danger. Finally,
the night camp is established, a temporary haven against the vastness.
Under the moonlit sky, the travelers share stories and warmth, celebrating survival.
The tension between rival clans, symbolized by the blue and red warriors, threatens to ignite the quiet camp.
Strength and agility prevail.
A captured scout reveals the enemy's presence, forcing the traders to become defenders. The stakes are raised. When powerful rivals clash, the consequences are severe.
The leader asserts dominance, demonstrating the consequences of challenging the caravan's might.
The threat is contained, and the power of the caravan guards is undeniable.
After the battle, a much-needed rest prepares the body and mind for the next leg of the journey.
Security protocols resume immediately at sunrise, ensuring the camp is safe for packing.
Water is the most vital commodity. Careful rationing and securing the supply are paramount tasks.
The temporary shelter is dismantled, and all remaining provisions are accounted for and packed.
The full might of the caravan, now organized and protected, continues its long, winding path.
Finally, the destination comes into sight, a historic settlement built to resist the elements. The anticipation is over. The citizens pour out to welcome the arrival of goods and news from the outside world.
The successful delivery is celebrated, including the capture of those who dared to disrupt the sacred trade route.
Order is restored, and the community witnesses the triumph of their protectors.
Justice is served deep within the earth, in the ancient holding cells of the colony.
The true reward, the successful importation of vital resources to sustain the colony through the coming season.
The bounty is shared, signaling a time of peace and prosperity brought by the caravan's courage.
Every member of the colony benefits from the successful journey, strengthening the bonds of the community. And now, for the feast. Celebrating their success with a communal meal of fragrant spices and abundant grains.
A rich reward after a long journey, a taste of home, and a moment of shared joy.
Prosperity, protection, and community. The true harvest of the Caravan of the Sands.